So you can actually stop the clock on peonies, and this is how you do it. So these are the peonies that we're gonna be putting in dry storage today. I am absolutely obsessed with peonies, but here's the thing. I don't love how quickly they're gone. Like, they don't last very long in our season. So peonies come out in springtime. So it's one of the first flowers that I have here in my zone, but it feels like they go too fast. I get a whole bunch of peonies at one time. I can't use them quick enough, and then they're gone. However, did you know that there's a way to stop the clock on them? All right, I'm gonna show you how today. So the cool thing about this is you wanna pick the peonies that are ready to be harvested. What we're going for here is, see when I squeeze the peony, how it kind of moves a little bit? It's like the consistency maybe of a marshmallow, like that's ready to open. Unlike this one, rock solid. Now this one you can see, very squishy. When I squish it, it's like it wants to open up. Whereas this one, when I squish it, it's rock solid. So this one's not ready. Like this one over here would be ready. This one's ready. Like if you squeeze it, it looks like it's gonna open, like it's gonna bloom any day. Those are the peonies that you wanna harvest now. The ones that are hard like a rock, like you can barely see the color, they're solid, those ones you have to leave on the plant for now. So those ones aren't quite ready. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna harvest the ones that are ready. So I have 3 that are ready. And you wanna kind of harvest a pretty long stem, right? If we're gonna be using these for vases, we want the stem to be pretty long. Once you have them, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut all of the leaves off the peonies. This is gonna give us just the flowers for dry storage. We wanna eliminate anything that can cause mold or the peonies to continue to bloom in the craft paper. So we wanna take away as many variables as we can. So go ahead, trim it down until it's just the peonies. Now I leave the little ones, they're probably never gonna bloom, but I think they look cute in the bouquets, so I don't snip those off. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna cut a piece of craft paper. Now, if you don't have craft paper, you could use newspaper, really whatever you have. And we're gonna wrap these up. Now, I like to wrap it so each one's kind of individual, but I'm only wrapping 3. I'm sure you could just wrap it like a big bouquet if you had significantly more. Here's my dilemma though. Although I have some peony plants and I have somewhere to put them, I can't store them as long as I would like. So I'm working with a dorm fridge, so it's like one of the smaller ones. So I'm gonna have to trim these down just a little bit. Know that on the inside, that kills my soul, but if I wanna store them, I have to do it in a way where they're gonna fit in the fridge because they have to lie flat. So after I trim those off, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna wrap them up. And I wrap it so each one's a little bit individual. Fold the top and the bottom down, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna secure these with a rubber band. You could also use like tape or something like that, just something to get them sealed up. And then we're gonna go up to the fridge, and I actually installed this fridge today. I got it set up this morning and I got it installed because I knew that I had to either harvest these peonies today or I was gonna miss my window. And we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna place them in there, lying them down flat. And it's as simple as that. So peonies can last weeks and weeks and weeks in the fridge before you have to use them. I am super, super excited to be conditioning my flowers, and I'm gonna take you along with me. I figure we can learn and practice and do this together. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy conditioning your peonies as much as I did. And I only have one color of peony, like the red, purpley red color, but I'm debating if I should get a white one too. So let me know what color peony plant you think that I should get, and I will be on the hunt for it. The cool thing about this is I love that I'm trying it this year because I split my peony plant into 5 plants. Now this year I'm not gonna get the best output, which is fine, but next year is going to be significantly better. So with us practicing this year, we're ready to be set to go next year. We'll know how to condition them, we'll know when to do them, we'll see if any mistakes are made, all of those sorts of things, and then we're doing it when we have a whole bunch of peonies. Now, if you were going to make a vase right away, you certainly could use the peony right now, which I would do, but I don't have very many flowers that are ready. Like, I feel like this year everything is behind. I have some lupins, I have a handful of flowers, but not everything that I would like. So I want to wait until I have some other really good flowers so I can make a beautiful bouquet with them. If you haven't done so already, be sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below.